Hello, and welcome back. You might notice that this is not the character I started with. Not even the same race. The reason for that is simple. I went through a bit of a restart-itis phase where I started over several times trying to find the character that resonated with me the most. Because I wasn't really feeling the Spellsword. I have a couple of episodes past what I've released already that I just wasn't feeling it. So that's why I haven't uploaded in probably about a week now, because I've been trying other things. And I think I've decided to basically go back to what I was playing before I restarted the pure Mage build. Slightly different. I'm not playing as a Breton this time, obviously. It's going to be a Dark Elf. Just to make things a little bit different. And I think I am going to try to be stealthier than I was in that previous playthrough, I think. I don't really remember how stealthy I was in the last one, but I will be probably trying a little bit more stealth. But I was having a lot of fun with that playthrough, and the only reason I stopped that playthrough was because I wanted to update some of the mods, and I need a new game for that. So I think I'm going to try and recreate that experience. Won't be exactly the same as before. I'll do things in different orders and whatnot. But all in all, I think that's what's going to give me the best experience. Now, as for what I'm going to start,
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Or rather, I should say, what start I will choose. I'm not sure. I still haven't decided. I had several options in mind. I could do the camping in the woods, or I could arrive on ship and just jumpstart the museum, or I could start off as the thief again, like I did in the Spellsword. Like I said, I do still want to do stealth. Or I could even do the vanilla start. And really, I like the vanilla start. I'm one of those few people who actually enjoys going through Helgen Keep, no matter how many times I've been through it. But this is the only thing that prevents me from just going ahead and starting the vanilla start. I hate the cart ride. If I could just skip that one part, this would be my go-to start every time. That, and with all the mods we have, sometimes the vanilla start bugs out, so that's another reason I would not choose this one. But camping in the woods is close to a vanilla start because you start off right by Helgen, and you can technically just go through Helgen. Because there are some items in Helgen that are for the museum, but I can go get those at any time, really. I don't need to do that right at the start. I am just so undecided. I even thought about starting off as a member of the Dark Brotherhood right off the bat. That would give me a decent set of non-armor outfit. So many choices. So many choices. I could even do the refugee from Morrowind. I don't think I've ever actually done that. Starting off in Windhelm. Actually, no, that's probably a bad thing because I am going to turn on Frostfall and, well, I've already turned on the needs mod, but I haven't turned on Frostfall yet because I want to pick a start first. Alright, let's just do the simple thing.
The woods can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
Alright. And I hope the game isn't as dark as before. I redid the ENB and selected brighter interiors and slightly brighter nights, so maybe it won't be as dark as it was before. I know there were a lot of comments about how dark it was, and I have to say, for anybody who didn't read my replies to those comments, it wasn't that dark for me playing the game. But YouTube, when it renders videos, sometimes it makes the videos darker. So that's the majority of the reason why it was like that. Because believe me, if it was as dark for me as it was on the videos, I wouldn't have been able to play with it. Alright. Where's my mouse? There it is. No scaling. Ah, yes, the religion. Being a dark elf, you get to start off with a few of the Daedric princes as options. I think I'm actually going to go with Molag Bal. Hi, Alduin. Alright. Ooh, that would have been nice on my other character. I think I'll use that one instead, though. And the rest is just a bunch of random crap, so take it all. Ow! What the? That literally scared the crap out of me. Why am I bleeding? Okay, it stopped. Phew. Well, that's an exciting start. Alright, let's go ahead and favorite some of these. Ooh, start off with sparks. I forgot Dunmer start off with sparks. That's nice. Whoops. That one. That one. Alright, that should be good. Alright, and let's do some hotkeys. I will probably rarely remember to use those hotkeys, but at least I have them. Alright, let's look at our gear. Fur armor, that's nice. Let's put that on. Don't really need any of those since I'm going to be using magic. And I'll be changing to robes as soon as I can. Okay. Let's put that away. And actually, let's use flames instead of sparks. So, Helgen is over there. Kind of want to go through Helgen. You can get some decent mage robes in there. Let's turn the compass on. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Let's go back this way and hopefully find a road. Or the keep. Okay. Helgen is discovered. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and level up. Let's go with health first. Ooh, I leveled up again. Let's do magic at that time. Alright. Was there any doubt where my first two perks were going? And there. Alright, before I go into the keep itself, there are a couple of things I want to... Whoa, hi!
Need something?
Who are you?
Don't set anything on fire, alright?
I was about to set you on fire. Who are you? Is this one of those traveling merchants? And his guards? Alright. But what I want is upstairs in the inn. Which is that? Mead with juniper berry. You only really need one of them, but go ahead and pick them all up since I'm here. Okay. Alright, now we can go to the keep. Put the weapons away. Oh yeah, let's read that journal and advance the quest. Alright. Now the journal tells us to go in the other way, but let's go in this way. I know I'm going to have to backtrack because I can't go all the way through. And I went in the wrong door. Yep, I went in the wrong door. Alright. Okay. Might actually need the key. Okay, I think that's actually it for here. Okay, it is actually kind of dark in here. I'll keep the light on. Nope. Alright. Okay. More alcohol. It's heavy. But there's places in the museum for it. Wait. Oh, it's Imperial Sword. Let's say, didn't I already pick up a sword? But it was the Iron Sword versus the Imperial Sword, so I still need one. Ooh, salt. Nope, don't need flour. Ah, I hate looting empty sacks. Okay. For those who haven't noticed, you notice the little icon next to the words Iron Dagger? That's part of, I believe it's Curator's Companion or something like that. It lets you know if you've already got one of those items for the museum, if it's a museum displayable item. Like this. See, I haven't picked up this book yet, so if it has a blue plus symbol on it, that means you haven't picked it up. Like that, I haven't got one of those. But I've already got a mace, so it's got a hand symbol, it looks like. Yeah. Just a quick way to go through and see if you've already gotten something. Actually do want some of this. Turn on the value to weight so I can see which ones I want. Just the armor. You can keep the boots. Alright. And it shows up on over here too. So I've already got it, already got it. Now this doesn't have an icon, so it's not something that gets displayed in the museum. So, although you can still display them on like the mannequins and whatnot. Alright. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Just doing this for lockpicking experience. I don't remember if I said it in the last... well, you can't really call it a playthrough. It only got up to 2 episodes, I think. But the Spellsword that I started, I think I mentioned that I wanted to try... just using the regular lockpicking instead of using the magic for lockpicking. It gives me another skill to level up and put points into if necessary. Alright. We're about to come to the end of how far I can go from this angle. I'll have to leave and come back through from the cave side. Whoops, actually didn't want that. And I'm carrying too much. Alright. Let me finish looting and then I'll figure out what I want to discard. Ooh, that'll help. Alright, first let's put on that let's just take that off. Front left pouch. Okay, and that puts us at 312, so I need to drop like 25 pounds, roughly. Let's do it that way. Alright. That is not a museum item. I can just toss those right away. Again, not a museum item. Not a museum item and not worth as much as the other Stormcloak cuirass, so I can go ahead and toss that. These aren't as heavy, so I can hold on to those. How much do I need to drop now? Just another 8 pounds or so? Let's look at weapons. Have I picked up any duplicates that I can get rid of? Okay, that doesn't have a thing in the museum, so I can get rid of that. Okay, so there's a display for a hunting bow, but not longbow. That's weird. That doesn't have a place, but obviously I'm not tossing that. That really should have a place, though. All right. Well, the hell was that? Dropped something on my toe, I guess? Alright. Not picking up anything that is not essential. Don't have one. But I can find those pretty much anywhere, so I can afford to carry one. And that was the best value to weight ratio. Alright. And I can't continue any further because of the rocks, so. Back the way we came. Sorry, if you've been through Helgen a few times, this episode is probably going to be fairly boring for you. And I do apologize about that. Almost out. There we go. All right. Now we can head around to the cave and go in and do that part. I really need to find better clothes. Oh. Well, first I'll go around here. But before we go in, let's go ahead and get the daily prayer out of the way. I hear strange whispers. This is the other reason I wanted to be a Dunmer. Unfortunately, during daytime, it can be hard to see. Yeah, it's hard to see where your target is for the whispers during daytime when it's this bright. So that is one assassination target I will not be taking out. Well, it's not an assassination target, but if you're not aware, playing as a Dunmer with the Imperious mod, you occasionally get you hear whispers and you get pointed towards a hostile enemy that you can kill for a few extra gold and some spirit favor that powers some of your other racial abilities. Okay. Yes, I have a healing potion. Just giving you one. Alright. You head on, you go on out. I'm going to explore back the way you came. Oops, I didn't need that. Yeah. I need to drop something else. It's for the museum, but, you know, it's just an iron dagger. Ooh, what else? Oh, I picked up that lantern. And I also picked up a helmet. That's what's weighing me down. Alright. I don't know why I'm bothering. You notice since I dropped that iron dagger, the symbol is changed back to having the plus symbol, because it recognizes that even though I picked up an iron dagger before, I don't have it anymore, and it's not on display in the museum yet. So it's fairly intelligent about things like that. Alright. And luckily this stuff is fairly light, but now I'm still encumbered. Alright. What about food? Do I have any food I can... Oh, that can go right out. And that's really all I needed to drop for now. Alright. I don't really know why I'm looting all these spider corpses. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to be doing alchemy like I did before. Because really, it's just a place to sink perks into, and I'm not sure if I want to put the points into it. Okay. Ah. Well, I'm hungry and thirsty, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Okay, I'm full. And I need something to drink. And I would prefer it not to be alcoholic, unfortunately. So I'm going to leave the thirst alone for now. I wonder, can I drink from this? It's a stream. I do have the drink from stream power, but I don't think it's deep enough for me to drink from. But I can try. Okay, I can. Alright. There's one other thing I need to get from Helgen before we leave, and then I'll probably end the episode there. I forgot to set a timer, so I'm not exactly sure how much time I have left. So this will either be a really short episode or more likely a long episode. And that's what we came for. Museum Museum item acquired. And I'm over encumbered again. And I'm just going to drop that. And drop one of those. There we go. I'm under the limit, and that will get me to Riverwood. I just have to avoid looting anything at all until I get to Riverwood. And out we go.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
Sure.
It's probably
I'll see you there.
best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
That's nice. Alright, and as I said, this will probably be the end of this episode. Thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next one. And I do promise this is the actual Let's Play. I'm not going to stop after 2 episodes again. Do apologize about that. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.